Hey everybody, welcome back to the Las Vegas Luxury Real Estate Show. I'm your host, Kevin Jaramillo.
And I'm George O'Brien.
Well, George, what do we got for the folks today?
Well, Kevin, I found an amazing house. It's going to knock your socks off. It really is. It's inside the Ridges in Summerlin.
Great neighborhood.
Great neighborhood. It's on a large lot, 38,000 plus square feet.
Ooh, that's really a big lot. Even for the Ridges, that's a big lot. Most of the lots in there are right at a half acre. So this is obviously a little more than 3/4, probably about 0.8 at that 38,000 feet.
Right.
Awesome. What else?
7-car garage.
Wow.
When we look at this house, you're going to be blown away by the entry. Has a lot of water features. It's different. It's unique. It's beautiful.
Okay, so I noticed this video is not real long. It's just a little over 5 minutes. So we'll pause in between, talk about it, and the different features that it has for the folks that want to see this $12 million house in Las Vegas. The Ridges, which is on the west end of town, guys. It is in a golf course community called Bears Best, designed by Jack Nicklaus Course. Exclusive, 2 different entrances, both guard gated. It's kind of a hassle to get in there. They really driver's license, the whole deal, just to get in this place.
Sure,
So
it's exclusive.
Yeah, it's pretty exclusive. But again, you could leave that community and be on the freeway in 4 minutes.
Right.
So,
and as
nice.
Kevin said, it's only a little over 5 minutes long, this video we're going to show you. But in terms of pausing it, that's going to be a real big plus for the viewer, because there's a lot of things that you don't want to just skim over.
No,
and you see it for a second, then it's gone. No, we're going to pause it, and you're really going to be able to see what we're talking about and let that soak in and really enjoy it and appreciate all the features in this home.
Okay, let's dig right into it. Okay, let's
Sure.
get going here. We can see the first image. This house here, you can see the size of the lot, why it's 38,000 square feet. It's actually 2 structures. It's got the main house, and then it's got guest house / pool house. You'll see it as we go through. So let's get going.
And that one's 1,800 square feet.
Just that one. So here we go.
So you got 7 bedrooms, 7.5 bathrooms. It's a 2-story home. So the total square footage is 9,049 square feet. That includes the 1,800 square foot guest house. And the year it was built was 2015. But I'll tell you what.
Yeah, I tell you, it's pretty amazing because all of the finishes in there are today's finishes.
Absolutely.
So the fact that this house is 9 years old doesn't show it at all.
Not at all. If I told you they just finished building it last month, you'd believe me.
Right. So very modern, contemporary architecture, as you can see here. And let's go through it. You can see I saw a garage on the left, 2 on the right.
Yep.
So the inside of this garage is as nice as your living room. As we see the front here, George, that door, that's not the front door to the house. It's the front door to this courtyard right here.
And there's the water features.
Look at this. As you walk in here, guys, you're basically on landings because you're sitting on water.
Right.
Right? And the landings will take you to the different doors. And there's actually 5 different doors inside this courtyard that'll lead you. Well, some will lead you in the house. Some are just from the house opening up so you can enjoy the tranquility of the water. Mm-hmm. But look at this custom sculpture here.
It's amazing.
That's a beautiful art piece. And as you can see, all of the flooring here is tiled. There's no concrete here.
Right.
Very nice. So this guy's got a beautiful cars in here. If you can notice the floor, if it shows, it's a swirled epoxy, just super custom. And it's funny, George, I see this part of this garage. So you got the main garage door behind you there, behind the car.
Right.
And dead ahead is an opening slider, which is a little weird because it's not like you're going to drive through.
No.
You know what I mean? And so obviously, what's the thought process here? I'm thinking, all right, just wants fresh air going throughout the garage.
Fresh air. And the other thing is, when you have guests coming through to your entry to the front door, they can see this is like one of your prized possessions.
Exactly. You're probably going to put your number 1 car here because that's this is a showroom right there.
Sure.
As soon as you come through that courtyard door. Pretty cool.
Yeah,
look
at that.
I mean,
look at that floor.
It's a nice car. So there you go. The other angle, that's the door there leading into the courtyard. I mean, if you want to really be wowed, if you've never been in this home and you get invited for a dinner or a party or whatever, you're going to walk in and you're going to be wowed.
Oh, for sure.
You're going to be wowed. You're going to see the show car to the right there. And again, it's kind of strange the door opens because you're not driving through, but it's super, super cool.
Walking up to the front door, you see the inside of the house as well.
Yeah, there you got the dining room right there on the right side. Big glass pivot door.
Gives you a good idea what you're in store for when you go to this house, right? Before you even get to the front door.
Before you even get there. This is one of the other garages. This is an office. So this all right off of the courtyard.
Right.
Again, those doors are there, although you're not going to walk out.
I hope not.
You're just there to enjoy that sound effect of the water.
Yeah, so you're dining there at that table, for example. You open the doors. It's a nice day. You feel a little breeze. You get that outdoor feeling and indoor feeling at the same time. You hear the tranquility, the water. You see the water has movement on it because of the sculptures are releasing water.
Yep. Well, if you think about it, and we've talked about this before, we live in Vegas.
Right.
And everybody a lot of times thinks of Vegas as like, oh man, Vegas, it's so hot there. It's so hot there. It is for 100 days out of the year.
Right.
Out of 365 days, 100 days, it's blazing. But the nights, it's a dry heat. You could still open these doors, right?
Absolutely.
But we're filming this right now in the month of October. And you know what it's like at night right now. Absolutely amazing. This is 100% time of year that you're going to open these doors probably almost every night. You got the ball game playing on the TV and just fresh air going throughout the home here. So it's quite the place. All modern, updated finishes. Level 5 smooth wall. Yeah, just gorgeous right there.
Another thing I noticed in this house was they used the dark
the doors and baseboards are all dark color to accent the white walls.
Same thing I did in my house.
Yep.
Look at that wood.
That's a really nice wood piece right there.
Oh, it's beautiful.
And then again, if we just look at the finishes throughout this house, right? This house was built in 2015. This designer was definitely ahead of her time, or him.
Absolutely.
Putting all the color palette together here. It's white, minimal in the grays. Grays were real popular back then, and they're fading out right now. But it's like they kept it super neutral and brought in color within the furnishings.
And look at all that natural light coming through the house.
This whole house is natural light. You got your nice bar here. Beautiful. And if you notice, they use the white quartz. Nothing crazy, right? This whole house is less is more.
Right.
In the finishes. Let's let all of the accents be the color of the home, the chairs, the color of the chairs, the texture of the chairs throughout the whole house. As you'll see the furniture here. It's just quite amazing.
They do utilize a lot of the mid-century modern look, which is conducive for that white countertops.
Yeah. Now look at the backsplash on this kitchen. That's just slab work right there, right? You're not cluttered with a bunch of cabinetry because there's a big pantry, right. But it's just, that's art on the wall back there in the kitchen.
Absolutely it is.
Yeah. So this is leading into the primary room. You're walking in, you got your little wet bar right there. Keep your waters close to the bedroom. You got your feature sit-down areas there, and it's upstairs. This will have a view of the city from this balcony up there, and you can see the glass doors.
You can tell it's a good-sized balcony, too.
And they didn't make the fireplace and TV the focal. Like a lot of people my fireplace and TV have to be the focal part of my room.
Right.
This is not. This is off to the side a little bit. So I like that about that. And if you've noticed all the floors in the house, straight white, clean porcelain tile. Just like this bathroom. Look at the floor. It's almost like a surgeon's surgery room here.
Right, it's clean.
Super clean. Beautiful, simplistic bathroom.
Good size.
Yeah, plenty big. Bathtub area. Now, we got to talk about this closet, George.
Oh, yeah.
Holy, this closet to me, like you just walked into some high-end store.
Yeah, on a Rodeo Drive somewhere.
On Rodeo Drive. Like, look at this thing. This has got to be, I'm going to guesstimate, $60,000, $70,000, $80,000 closet.
At least,
right? The floors, look how clean they look. The big white tile porcelain.
What do you
glass
think,
doors?
What are your ideas? What do you think about the doors being glass?
What's great about that is, I don't know if you notice, there are certain suits I don't wear for a while. And when I say a while, a few months.
Right.
And then you'll go in there and grab a suit off the rack. And what do you see on the shoulder right there?
A little dust.
A layer of dust.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? And every house has dust. We live in the desert. Right. So this is going to keep your clothes nice and pristine.
Right.
And clean. Again, this is like a showroom closet is what this is.
Right. The fact that you can see the clothes makes it even more so look like a showroom.
We talked up in the last video the size of the closet on that last house we toured, which was a really nice place and great closet, but this is next level.
Oh, yes.
I don't believe we're going to see a closet in finishes, maybe in size we can see a bigger one, but in finishes probably not. This thing is pretty amazing.
And this is just part of it.
Yeah, it's double-sided. It's the right and the left side, his and hers, I'm sure, the way it's set up.
Lots of drawer space.
The nice drawers here that are the flat panel, polished. Then you got that's your hallway down there. Just your clothes are just hidden. Nobody needs to come in and see a cluttered closet.
Right.
Chandeliers in your closet. Upstairs loft. Nice, good, clean loft. It's not even a TV room, George. This is where you're going to come up, do maybe a little computer work.
Right.
Hang out, relax.
But they have a TV just in case. But
yeah.
But look at the view.
Looking down below.
Ah.
A lot of glass. Again, accenting those dark doors and baseboards against the light palette. Beautifully decorated. This wall here, George.
That wall, when I first saw that
this is art.
That was very unique.
This is a craftsman woodworking person who, with the electrician, put this together to make it just look like a piece of art, in my opinion.
Yeah.
Now, some people just look right past these things, but
look at that.
I don't know how you can look past that. It's just
you can't. It's
amazing. It's truly amazing. That's a nice wood sculpture piece there. Now let's go in the backyard.
The backyard.
So that's the other building. We'll go over there in a minute.
Right. But the outdoor living space is, man, it's amazing.
You can see in the background, probably hard to tell on your YouTube channel, especially if you're on your phone or something, but it does have a view of the whole strip down there. Big, beautiful, zero edge, raised spa right there. Very tranquil. More water features. See the balls of water?
Yep.
Just looks like they're just dropping in the rocks there.
It's like living in a resort.
This is total resort living for sure. But $12 million, George.
It's worth every penny if you got the money.
Again, location. It's what they go for up there. Now, some people might think $12 million, that's a lot of money for a house in Vegas. So like, you don't understand. You'd have to come to the neighborhood and see it in person to realize why it is worth the money that they're asking. I mean, this landscape is a zero-scape simplicity. This is an old school bocce ball court. You come out there, play a little bit of bocce ball.
There's a strip in the background.
Yep. This is we're calling it the guest house, but it's a combination. There is a bedroom here, right? So if you have someone guest, hey, come stay in the guest house.
Sure.
But this is an entertainment house.
Absolutely.
Like a pool house, right?
Yeah.
It's got that full kitchen. You can see with the big glass sliders on top of the counter there. And we're going to see the workout room here.
You have a bunch of friends over for a pool party.
Covered.
You got the food laid out there. You don't even need to go inside the house.
No, this is nice. Golf course right to the right there is the tee box. Here's the workout room. Got yourself a sauna. Just gorgeous. Less is more.
Well, KJ, the last video we did, I had mentioned I was going to buy that model. Now I think I'll get this one.
You want this one instead?
Yeah.
This thing's double the price, George.
It doesn't matter. It's worth it.
Yeah, look at there, looking down view, flat roof because it's a contemporary home. Mm-hmm. You can see the one balcony down here, the lower center. They're going to see the strip for sure. And just kept it nice and simple and clean. Landscape's beautiful. The theme of this house is water and glass. Check it out, George. What do we call that? Sports court. Get yourself tennis courts, or it's actually not tennis court. It's a
like pickleball. Huh?
Pickleball court and basketball court combination. Yeah, beautiful. There you have it. That's the full spread. Very nice, George. Good find. That's a good find.
Yeah, I thought you enjoyed that.
Well, you know, our channel is all about luxury living here in Las Vegas, and you're not going to get a lot more luxury than that.
Right.
There is a lot of luxury here. We shared in the first show, how there's round numbers, a little over 900 homes, $1 million and up. And we broke down when we went to 1 to 3, 3 to 5,
right.
5 to 10, 10 plus kind of a thing. And this needs a $12 million. If you want to buy a home here in this city that's $10 plus million, there's about 80 of them, right? And then this is for a specific buyer.
Oh,
right?
For sure.
Car enthusiasts, privacy, space. Right, if these are the things on your checklist that you're trying to check off, right, that you want those things, this is definitely a home for you. So if you guys want to get a private showing of this house, you think you're interested, give us a call. We'll set up a private showing.
Oh, yes, for sure.
Right. Now, remember, on a house like this and all these homes at this price point, what are they looking for, George?
Proof of funds.
Proof of funds, guys. So this is not just a looky-loo house if you want to come out and see this thing. It's if you're serious, you have to show proof of funds that you can buy this house, whatever means, whether it's cash or you've got your financing in place, that's fine. We'll preview it and look at it. Again, it's a very specific home for a specific buyer, but every house has a buyer.
Absolutely.
All right, George. Well, that was a good preview of that house. What do we have for the folks as what we're going to see around town?
Well, today we're going to feature downtown Summerlin.
Wow, I love downtown Summerlin.
It's an amazing place. I had some company or friends coming out of town, and we just walked around. There's a lot of walking areas, and they loved it. It was amazing. You know, we're so used to having it here that sometimes we might take it for granted.
It can become, it could become second nature. I mean, my wife and I were just there 2 nights ago. I go, hey, let's for our exercise, we want to walk. I go, let's just go walk around downtown Summerlin for our exercise. Then we cruised in, had a little dessert, had a little cocktail, and then came home, right? So it's just a quick thing, but it's just, again, it's October, and I'm taking advantage of every night as I possibly can. But let's get into it. Let's show the folks what it's all about. And if I know there's a lot of folks, like I don't go to the Henderson malls, and I'm sure there's people in Henderson that don't quite come over here.
Right.
Or if you're coming to Vegas to visit, you got to come check this place out. Where is it, George?
It's right there, right by the Red Rock Casino Hotel.
All right, 215 in Charleston area. All right, let's check it out.
We are back with another Las Vegas community tour, and today we are in the coveted downtown Summerlin. So if you want to know what it's like to live, work, eat, play here in downtown Summerlin, stick around because we're going to show you right now. Welcome back to the channel, and if you're new here, my name is Brian Knisley. I'm your local Las Vegas real estate broker, and this channel is everything Las Vegas. Whether it's community tours like this here in downtown Summerlin, real estate, lifestyle choices, whatever it is, please reach out. We got your back. Information is below. While you're down there, do me a favor, hit the subscribe button. It really helps out the channel, and we will get into this Vegas tour right now. Welcome to downtown Summerlin in Las Vegas, Nevada, where the energy of city life meets the comfort of suburban living. Stroll through the streets of the bustling district and you'll immediately sense the unique blend of urban sophistication and laid-back charm. With over 125 stores and boutiques, downtown Summerlin is a shopper's paradise, offering everything from high-end brands to local artisan shops. But shopping is just the beginning. Food enthusiasts rejoice at the array of dining options. So whether you're a crave for the gourmet cuisine, a casual bite, or an exquisite dining experience, you'll find it all here. Favorites like Maggiano's Little Italy, Grape Street Cafe and Wine Bar, and Makers and Finders Coffee Bar bring flavors from around the world to your plate. As the sun sets here in downtown Summerlin, the area is abuzz with entertainment options, from catching a movie at the state-of-the-art Regal downtown Summerlin or enjoying live music and events that regularly animate the streets and plazas. Sports fans, get ready to cheer. The City National Arena, home to the Las Vegas Golden Knights practice facility, is right here, offering an up-close look at your favorite hockey stars. And for baseball enthusiasts, the Vegas Ballpark hosts exciting games that are a hit with families and fans alike. Now, what truly sets downtown Summerlin apart is its vibrant community spirit. It's a place where business and pleasure blend seamlessly, making it a magnet for both residents and tourists. Here, every visit is an adventure, every moment experience to cherish. Join us in downtown Summerlin, where every day is an opportunity to explore, enjoy, and embrace the best of Las Vegas living. So if you're looking for restaurant choices, this is a great place in downtown Summerlin. This is like Restaurant Row here. We've got tons of choices up here. We got upstairs at Public School and all kinds of restaurants in this area right here. When it comes to shopping, you have tons of options, including some of the big retailers like Macy's and Dillard's. One one of the other things I love about downtown Summerlin is they're always having festive things going on during the holiday season. Obviously, this is Christmas time, so they got Santa's workshop down here where the kids can come and hang out with Santa.
All right, George. Wow. Again, you just don't realize how many eateries are really there. There's a lot. And the shopping, again, every shop that you want to almost think of there. It doesn't go super high-end luxury, right? But it does have some specialty shops. Super high-end luxury is the Fashion Show Mall and or Caesar's Forum Shops.
Right.
And we'll preview those on another episode. But quite the place for the locals who live up here in Summerlin.
It's beautiful. You get a lot of exercise walking around, and just you can go there just to go sightseeing, really, window shopping.
Yeah. Great. Well, guys, if you hope you enjoyed this episode, great tour of another property, George, and downtown Summerlin. So we'll see you guys on the next one.
Hey, thanks for watching.
Take care.
Hey, thanks for watching the video. I hope you liked it.
Guys, if you haven't subscribed yet, please hit that subscribe button and also that thumbs up button if you really like this video, if it helped you out and you want to watch more, hit that notification bell. We'll appreciate that very much. Also, look, if you're looking to buy or sell in the luxury market here in Las Vegas, you got to reach out to George and I. We're the experts here. So our information is below to be able to contact us. All right?
And we'll see you on the next video.
Take care.